Hey guys, hope you're all well. Bit of a different video tonight. I've been speaking with Mr. Russ Newton, right Russ? On YouTube. He's got a good old retro gaming channel, guys. And like me, he was a child of the 80s. Apparently him and little Frank back in the 80s used to play on the old Amstrad CPC. I mean, if you grew up in the 80s, you either had one of three computers in the UK. You had an Amstrad, you had a Specky, Spectrum, or a Commodore 64. So I had an Amstrad, and I was telling Russ and little Frank that I've got a good emulator for my computer for the Amstrad, so you can run all those old games. So what I thought I'd do today, or tonight even, is I'll throw up a little video of a couple of my favourite games on the Amstrad, but showing you the emulator as well. The emulator is called winAPE, and this is version 2. It's a great emulator. It's probably the best emulator you can get. Right, okay, so let's have a little play here and see what we can load up. I'm going to load up a few games and see how we go. So let's have a look what we've got here. First one I'm going to load up, is Manic Miner. Okay. It's a cat, isn't it? I want to take him back for. Right, okay. So run, just like the old Amstrad this, and it's Manic. This was the first game, sorry, not the first game, that was Oh Mummy. This is the first platformer I ever played. It's a great game. Looking back, this is probably my most nostalgic game ever. Its sequel was called Jet Set Willy, and that had another sequel which is, playing back, that's probably my favourite game of the series now, Jet Set Willy 2, which never came out on the Amstrad, only on the Spectrum, I believe. But I'll just run through. Oh, died there. I'll have a little run through and try and play the first level here. You've got to collect all the keys here, and then you've got to, hang on a sec, concentration's kicking in. And you've got to get, once you get the keys, you've got to get to that flashing cage in the bottom right hand corner, and that you progress to the next level. Kind of first platformer I ever played this, and you've got to do it before your oxygen runs out at the bottom. So that was easy, just like the olden days that. And then you get to the next room, so on and so forth. So that's the first one, guys. That's Manic Miner. Let me cut to the next game, and we'll have a look at that. Okay, here's the next game. It's actually something that's Russ had on his channel recently. He's picked up. It's called Dandy. It's not the comic. This is a Gauntlet clone, so it's a dungeon crawler. So, one player game. Don't know what I'm doing here. All dungeons. I do remember this being a favourite of mine. Really basic. It's more like Spectrum graphics actually. past these spiders. I'm actually taking a lot of damage here, aren't I? Yeah, I remember spending a lot of time on this. Sure, this is bringing back a few memories for you, Russ. I got me key. Oh, just blew up things I was meant to collect, I think. Right, that's so hopefully get through this door now. Yeah. Get me food to make me feel better. Oh, there's loads of stuff here, look. So playing it back now, it is a blatant rip-off of Gauntlet. But I do remember, keep blowing up those keys, I do remember it being a fun game back in the day. I'm just going around in circles here. Anyway, that's just a quick look at Dandy. Russ, you know, you can see I'm shite at that. But yeah, so that is Dandy, which is a bit of a strange clone of Gauntlet. I'll quickly move on to the next one. Right, number 3 is Werewolves of London. Great game. It's like an open world game where you're a werewolf by night and a normal sort of happy-go-lucky chap by day. You go around eating people basically. There is an aim to it. You've got to sort of chase after people that wronged you. So it's a great game actually. I had a lot of fun. It's very good music and graphics for the Amstrad. You've got to pick up your file here. Here's a copper. So I just munched him down. But there's a lot of exploration in this game. You basically got to go for there's like a flashing cross that appears at the bottom, and when you're close to getting the victim that you need to get, it starts blinking really quickly. So there you go. It's now daylight, so I'm just a normal dude. So I can just walk around the streets as normal. But it's a great big city to explore. You can even go on your subway and stuff like that. I think you need to get a ticket to actually. It doesn't let you through unless you get a ticket. For the Amstrad, really impressive, you know. And you can go up on the roofs and stuff like that. See, there's a cross there, which means I'm not too far away from who I need to be near. Because what you have to do, you wait till night time, so you're a werewolf, and you eat them. I think the story is something like these people have put a curse on you. It's not him, and you've got to eat, I think, 8 of them in order to lift the curse. Looking for this guy, but I can't find him. So what you tend to do is you try to track him down during the day and then munch him down at night. You're playing a bit of a sicko, really, aren't you? Being honest. Easy to get lost. I mean, you can go in the sewers and everything really in this game. There's a big park to explore. You know, it's a pretty cool little game. Anyway, it's quite a long-winded game there, so I'm not going to show you any more. But yeah, good childhood memory for me, that game. Let's show you the next. I think I'll do the top 5, yeah, something like that. Right, next one on my list is Treasure Island Dizzy. Probably my favourite Dizzy game, going back, to be honest with you. This and Fantasy World Dizzy, which was Dizzy 3. This was Dizzy 2. First time I ever heard speech in a game. So let's give this a go. I'm sure there's a hidden coin here. Yeah, remember that to this day. I actually completed this bad boy. And obviously it's very primitive now, but top game in its day. It's like a secret pirate sort of treasure down underneath there. I think it's in this grave you go down. So there's another secret coin there, yeah. Just comes to memory. Now there is a trap around here somewhere. No, is that it? Oh shit. Well, there you go. Treasure Island Dizzy anyway. Again, it's another long-winded game. It's a dodgy bit of digitalised voice, that, isn't it? Digitalised voice. Right, let's have a look at number 5, the last one. Let's have a little look, eh? Right, fifth and final game in this little list is this bad boy. Sequel to Renegade, Target Renegade. Fantastic side-scrolling beat 'em up in a Double Dragon mould. Right, let's have a look at to find the keys actually. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's go. Oh, I've got to get myself some hammer time here. Oh, get off me, man. Oh, for God's sake. Bit rusty. Get off. Right, got my hammer. Have a bit of that. Great slow-paced music on this. A little bit off, you might say, but really good. So on this level you progress down the multi-storey car park and then you get onto the street level and it progresses from there. I think the final boss of the game is in a snooker club. Get off me. Right, I'll leave it there, guys. I think. Just thought I would show you this cool little Amstrad emulator. So that's winAPE, and I've just showed you sort of 5 of my, I don't know if they're my all-time favourites, but some of them certainly are for the machine. Very basic by today's standards, but it's all about the nostalgia and the memories. I mean, there are a few other games on there, Harrier Attack, Roland on the Ropes, you know, Cauldron. There's loads of other games that I could have shown, but a quick selection of this emulator. So I'll close it down now, guys, and that's winAPE for you, as you can see by the little ape icon there. And yeah, that's that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later. See you around.